Hello everyone and happy Friday. Welcome to the first Maker Notes of the new year. It is January 3rd, 2025. My name's Kyle and you're here and I'm here. Mrs. Olson is still on vacation, but that's okay. We don't need Mrs. Olson for today's pattern. Today, we are going to talk about these really beautiful mitts. Doop, 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 doop. These are the Madrona mitts, and they are by the very talented and local designer, Sue Fisher. They have a really beautiful pattern on them, and then the palm itself is plain, and the ribbing you can see also has a neat pattern. So these are designed to fit small to medium hands. They're about 10 inches in length all the way down, and the pattern is adjustable. There's a little bit of adjustability in the pattern, so different adult size hands should be able to wear them just fine. When they're not on hands, they look like this. So what do you need to make these? Well, you need some yarn, right? And that's something that we love. So the yarn we're going to talk about is this yarn. This is Natural Pearl. It's color 1501 of Madrona DK. This yarn is 30% baby alpaca, 30% merino wool, 20% bamboo viscose, and 20% nylon. It is a 100-gram hank, and there are 232 yards in this hank. You just need one hank to make a pair of these mitts, and you're gonna have some yarn left over. So the deal is, if you buy a hank of this now through Sunday, we are going to gift you the Madrona mitts pattern as a gift. How do we do that? Well, we're gonna go onto Ravelry and we'll buy the pattern from the designer, from Sue. If you have a Ravelry ID, let us know that in your order, and we can put the pattern in your library. If you don't have Ravelry or you don't use it, that's fine too. We just send it to whatever email address you use when you complete your order. We will print a copy of the order and we put it in a page protector, and we'll send it along with the yarn and whatever other goodies you order, so that when your shipment arrives, you have the yarn and the printed pattern and you are ready to cast on. So I'm going to show you the different colors of Madrona DK. This is color, like I said, 1501 Natural Pearl. That's the color that Sue used for the sample that she created. This is color 1512. These are in no particular order, it's just whatever I'm grabbing. This is Mountain Laurel, which is a beautiful sort of rosy color. Staying in the warm tones, this is Firethorn Berry. This is color 1510. It's sort of a brickish red. I think it's really pretty. There's a beautiful gold color. This is Semolina Flower. It's color 1515. Be really fun also because, I mean, fingerless mitts, like these little things, they can be a pop of really fun color. It doesn't have to be a subtle color like Coastal Driftwood, but it would be beautiful in this color as well. This is color 1523, Coastal Driftwood. And one of the reasons I show you these on the videos is because video, you know, none of these colors are exactly right from the thing that's on the screen there, tink, 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 and also versus the print version of this yarn image or the image on our website. All of them, we do our best to color correct and make them look right, but it gives you just another way to see. So anyway, Coastal Driftwood. Another sort of classic color, Volcanic Basalt. This is 1502, and it has a little bit of, it sort of looks heathered a little bit, this one color. So that's that one. There are two different blues. There's a light blue, 1525. This is Stormfront, so it's a nice sort of dusty blue. And then there's a deeper blue, which is 1526. This is High Tide. And then two more to go. I'm going to show you Apple Butter. So this is color 1522, sort of a mustardy apple butter color. And then the very last one is my favorite one. Surprise, it's Sitka Spruce. This is color 1524. So again, you just need one hank of this yarn to create a pair of these mittens. And if you buy one or more hanks of it now through Sunday, we'll gift you the pattern as a gift. So we talked about all that. Other things that are in today's newsletter, we have a handful of these still available. This is the GOTW Project Bag. So we designed this and printed it using our sublimation printer. I've talked about it before. So what it is, we create an image. So Corey figured out, the image and all that. It gets printed on a giant printer, very special printer, that the ink that's used is a fabric ink. And it goes onto this paper, and then the paper gets put up against blank fabric that goes through a press that has two felt rollers that are super hot, I think like 400 degrees. They're hot. And it pushes the paper and the fabric together. And when it does that, it transfers the ink from the paper onto the fabric. And then it's just there forever, which is really, it's just magical. Super fun to watch. It is a big process, but we have these because we can print whatever we want if we have that machine, right? This one has a gold toned zipper, and when you open this, it is a good sized project bag. So this would be great for your mitts if you wanted to make them, but you could also make, I don't know that a whole sweater would fit in here, but certainly a really great cowl or a shawl or something like that. So if you're interested in the GOTW Project Bag, I encourage you to grab one of those while you can. And then the other thing that is in the newsletter are fixed double point needles. So I have 3 different kinds that are available as 20% off. There's these here. This is an aluminum double point. They come in a wide range of sizes and multiple different lengths, the different ones of these. So you can click through and see the different options and choose which one you like the best. The thing about aluminum, it's really lovely and lightweight. It has a really great tip as well. And all of the sizing is printed on there, so on each of the needles, so it's really easy to see which one is what size. So that's the aluminum ones. There are also bamboo. So here's the bamboo ones. They are from old growth bamboo, which, what does that mean? It means it is a harder material. It's harder wood than the newer bamboo, the younger plants. It also has the sizing and information all printed on there as well. And so these are nice, and they have nice pointy tips. And then the last one is the flip stick. So flip sticks are multicolored. They have the sizing and everything printed on them as well. They have 2 different sort of tips. One side is a pointy tip, the rocket tip, and the other is a turbo or more blunt tip. So you have options for which side, whether you want to use a pointier tip or a less pointy as you're working on the project. So I think double points are awesome. They are kind of old school. It's the classic way of knitting fingerless mitts and sleeve cuffs and socks and I don't know what else, toys, of course. So if you're interested in getting some of these, then do that while they are on sale. They are 20% off through the 5th of January. And I think that is it. Yes. So if we all hope very, very hard and we think good thoughts, maybe Mrs. Olson will be back with us on Tuesday. I'm hoping so. I think that would be really awesome to see her again. And I hope to see you again in just a few days as well. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Reach out to friends and family, as I always say, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye.